Bonjour, Monsieur Jacques.
No, that's down the hall.
Bonjour. 'Tis like hello, only en français.
Lady, I am too tired, too hungry, and way too sober for this. Why don't we cut to the chase?
Oh, you're no fun, Mr. Pepper. Tisk. I have a job for you.
I don't need any more headaches right now, so if you don't mind...
Nonsense. You're drowning in debt, picking up small fries and petty cases. What you need is a big one. And this, Mr. Pepper, is the big one.
Well, go on then. What's the deal?
It's about my friend. She's... dead. They killed her, Jack. Murdered her.
They? Well, sounds like you already know who they are, so where do I fit in?
Please, Mr. Pepper, it's a figure of speech. My friend, Betty Lynch. She was an actress. Beautiful, talented, vibrant. A radiant star destined to bask in the limelight. Until some vile hand snuffed out that shining star. Just like that. The curtains closed on her forever, Mr. Pepper.
That's all very... theatrical.
Force of habit, I guess. I did a few movies myself back in the day. But that doesn't matter to me anymore. Betty does. She was a close friend. And they, the whole poisonous industry, killed her.
Quite an accusation, lady. Talk on the street is this was an accident.
I told you it was big. The biggest. So please, take the case, Mr. Pepper. Start snooping around the film studios on Tinsel Avenue. You'll find answers there, I'm sure of it. And trust me, I pay good for the right intel.
All right, I'll take the case. But I don't come cheap, Mrs. Or is it Ms.?
Ms. McCarthy. Vivian McCarthy. Thank you, Mr. Pepper. I'll be waiting.
Fancy a good flick, Jack?
Depends. Why do you ask?
I need your help with a little showbiz matter. If you could take a moment out of your busy schedule.
I'm all ears.
A few days ago, I dropped by Tinsel Avenue. Did some interviews on a family show set. See, I was expecting a reply letter from a promising young screenwriter. But so far, nothing. Not even a scrap of paper. Now I'm starting to wonder what happened over there. Be a dearie and poke around, no?
And what's in it for me?
The joy of giving? My eternal gratitude?
Unfortunately, gratitude won't cover my bets at the roach races, Wanda.
You're a cold, cold mouse, Jack. Just find my screenwriter. Or a letter.
Jack! Over here, sport! Over here, sport.
How's life treating you, Corny?
Oh, you know, speeches, rallies. It's tiring work, but important nonetheless. But I'm more interested in your thoughts on the case. Did you learn anything about those poor missing shrews?
I did for a change. They were taken down into the sewers, ferried away by a bunch of cheese-luggers.
That's horrid. Did you find them? Returned safely to their homes, I take it?
Truth be told, I'm hitting the wall here. Gotta think this through, double-check my findings, maybe poke around other cases until something clicks.
I see. Well, I'm sure you'll bounce back in no time. Let me know if you have a stroke of genius, sport.
If I have a stroke, Cornelius, I'm calling the doctor, not you.
Yes. Yeah, see you around, Jack.
Sup, Jack? Need a drink?
Make it a double, John. I got a new case, courtesy of an old friend.
Yeah? What is it?
Apparently, shrews are disappearing from their hood, like a cheese grenade. 1 minute there, and poof, the next they're gone.
Wouldn't be the first time, Jack. No, sir. Course it's the smaller one's fault. Maybe they just grew too big.
What do you mean?
Well, it's shrew thicket all over again. Didn't I tell you that story before? You're gonna need a refill for this one.
I certainly will not say no.
The drink's on the house, but the story comes with a price, my friend. I'm a working shrew. I'm happy to fill your glass, but my younglings need their supper.
You don't have kids, John.
Well, none the courts can prove. Anyway, shrew thicket. Those were the days. We did it, Jack. Carved out a little slice of shrew heaven here on this very soil. Ran legitimate businesses. Real honest work. Judges, bankers, coppers, businessmen. We had them all. All of our own ink. Nice homes, white picket fences, big families, all that jazz.
So what happened?
There is a scale in this world, Jack. Invisible, but it's there. Measures us all. When you're a little rodent and you get bigger, there is a chance, a slim one, but real, that you'll outgrow yourself. Reach places you never thought you could. And in this world, there's always someone bigger who'll clip your tail just because they can. So they clip and clip until you're stuck at the bottom and there ain't no shrew thicket anymore. Maybe I'll pour myself one.
Ah, Tinsel Avenue. Glitz, glamour, and now murder looking to steal the spotlight. Well, you're supposed to shoot movies, not visitors. Well. Mobsters, of course. Well, gotta launder money somewhere. This whole thing feels like a movie.
Of the city. But what awaits him in the shadows?
Dumb wise guys and fake cheese wheels. That it's not open house day, but would a little hospitality kill you?
Did that hurt? Had to hurt. But our hero's still on his feet. No second take needed.
I've had breakfast that did more damage.
Right over here, pal.
badass artists. Turning caffeine and panic attacks into someone else's success. Be free, little birds. Just don't come back.
Oh, the stance, the grit. You ought to swing by sometime.
Oh, damn. You want the casting too?
Hey, you there. The name Betty Lynch ring any bells?
Yeah, of course, but, was that gunfire just now? Like right outside?
Relax. They're just shooting a crime picture. Now about Betty. Where do I start looking?
Oh, I'm not sure. After, they cleared out her trailer and moved her stuff, she kind of disappeared. But I know a gal who knew Betty, a pyrotechnist back from the Seekers of the Holy Bree. She's on set today, so maybe it's worth a shot.
A shot I don't have to dodge for a change. You'll call it a trap. I call it an all-inclusive adventure. No trace of Wanda's friend, but people always leave something. Fingerprints, keepsakes, regrets.
So serene, so beautiful. You could start a love story here. Maybe even a happily ever after.
No honeymoons today.
Wait, what? We're actually paying them? All right, everyone. 5-minute break. Rocky's stuck. Again.
Frickin' topsy-turvy spinning world. Burns.
Is that the pyrotechnist?
What the? Ah, it was you. Get over here, buddy. Thanks, man. You're a lifesaver. And hey, from one action hero to another, you've got some real Tomb Raider chops yourself, man.
Yeah. I'm looking for a pyrotechnist. Do you have...
Yeah, well, I can't think straight right now. We've been running this scene forever, and I got ulcers, so I, took some, medication, a lot of it. And now I really can't make that next jump.
Yeah, but the Byron... Wait. What kind of medication does that?
It's just some Spike D pills. Don't stress it. The real issue is, you gotta do this scene for me. And to pull it off, you gotta master an ancient technique of the tail whip.
A what now?
Basic adventurer stuff. Why am I even explaining this? So, climb up there, pull the lever, swing over the gaps midair, grab the last golden idols, put them back on the pedestal. Boom. Easy.
What?
Just roll, all right? You've got the moves, kid. Quite the Tomb Raider indeed.
Ah, crap. Well, that got me somewhere. You the, pyrotechnist?
It's me, all right. The best of the best. Need something to go boom? You came to the right gal.
As much as I enjoy blasting, no, not today. I need info on a Betty Lynch.
Betty? Yeah, I knew her all right. Oh, real shame what happened. Good gal, fiery, like a pint-sized TNT crate. Oh, and sweet, too. Always brought me sparkling water. Spike D, top of the line.
Did you notice anything off about her before she died? Maybe acting strange, or meeting with the wrong kind of people.
Man, my man, this is Tinsel Avenue. That's like asking if a cheese with holes has holes in it.
Let's just focus on the holes in her story for now, huh?
Well, Betty was a little quirky, but yeah. Now that I think of it, she met with some guy pretty often.
All low profile. Never left a trailer when he was around. Real fancy schmancy suit type. You know how they are. Can't resist a rising starlet.
I hear her trailer's gone.
Oh yeah. They packed up her stuff, shoved it into one of the generic dressing rooms. Standard practice when someone checks out.
Oh? Where is it?
Just past the medieval set. Can't miss it. I made sure of that. So, you need any explosions? Dynamite? Maybe extra dynamite, eh?
The hero moves to new, fresh challenges as ancient as these moss-covered stone walls.
Ancient. It's just a few plywood boards slathered in processed cheese.
Your line's up next. So tell us, hero, what is best in life?
To grate some parm, watch the cheese melt, and hear the joyful squeaks of my dinner guests.
A great foe emerges. What do we say now, hero?
Not today.
You ever think about a career change? You wear that piece like it's made for you.
I drink cold fondue for breakfast. Nothing new during trench cat. Well, this must be the place. Now that's a clue. A big mouse party meeting and standing. Right next to Betty, the mayoral candidate, Milford, what's his name? High stakes games, high rolling friends. But the higher you climb, the harder you fall. Oh, finally ditched that tinsel stench. Now it's time for a quick word with... Well, you were right, Wanda. I found something at the studio after all.
That is very interesting, Jack.
More interesting than a truck full of spiked D fondue? Or a truckload of bug-ridden cheese?
Feels like we're just scratching the surface.
Mixing show business with politics? Hardly a recipe for a long life. Makes me wonder. Uh-huh.
So, Monsieur Pepe, have you found out anything about my poor late friend?
You already got plenty of charm. Why bury it under that, accent?
Oh, damn, I forgot. All right, Mr. Pepper, tell me, Did you find anything at Tinsel's? Do you know who killed Betty?
Not yet, but it seems she was quite the socialite. She was getting rather close with that, what's-his-face? You know, the one running for mayor.
Oh, Sawyer? Milford Sawyer?
Bingo. She most likely got to Sawyer through that dandy spokesman for their party. Name's Curd, I believe.
Oh, Miles Curd. Yes, of course. Oh, the parties we threw. Ooh, such lavish affairs. So, Mr. Pepper, how do you plan to get close to Sawyer? He's probably less approachable by men, shall we say? Particularly men in trench coats who ask a lot of questions.
That may be. I need to think this through.
Well, if I may, if Sawyer's unreachable, why not Miles Curd? He's a beast of a different sort altogether.
Not really, he's a mouse too. But I get your point.
Good. Mr. Pepper, I believe your best bet is to go and catch Miles. From what I gather, he's either throwing another party or cleaning up the mess at the Opera House. What's left of it, anyway.
Oh, someone made a mess at the opera. That's, truly barbarous. Well, I'll be on my way. Now that I think about it, Sawyer's note to Betty was real specific. Stupidly specific. Time to run it up the flagpole and see who salutes.
Got a moment, Jack?
For you, always. Well, almost.
Good. Oh, good. I've got a little job for you then. I want to update our menu. And a real standout dish. Introducing the Azure Burger. Or, as top burger makers would say, the Azzurro Burgero.
What the hell are you talking about?
Look, there are standard grilling procedures, huh? You fry a burger patty for 5, 6, or 7 minutes, right? So you get, and I'm gonna simplify this for you, Jack, rare, medium, or nearly done. And then there's the well done, which usually ends up as carbonized waste in the bin out back. But, and this is key, there's this special technique from the old world, likely, passed down by the street boys here, to make a burger so well done that it is truly beyond description. Pure insanity for the taste buds. Less a dish and more a culinary revolution, Jack. Gonna draw huge crowds to the little and big. But there's a catch. You need some serious heat and a ton of ash. So, if you can find the right hotspot, I'll give you a patty and we'll see if this actually works.
Sure, I'll give it a shot. Nothing says smart plan like running around with a slab of raw meat.
Yeah, much obliged, Jack.
Tell me, Corny, why do we always meet in these seedy places?
Screw you, Pepper. This is a well-respected establishment.
Yeah, real high class. So?
Well, my dear boy, you've got to understand, I'm a public figure. Always in the spotlight, right?
That you are.
So, friends are friends, but business is business.
So, what you're really saying is, you're ashamed of being friends with a bottom-shelf private dick.
Well, I wouldn't put it quite like that.
But you just did.
Oh, come on. You know how these things work. What keeps the wheels turning.
Sure, money. But it should be backbone. The place was cleaning up nice. Clear as day, Curd hadn't lifted a finger. And clear eyes should keep my mouth shut before someone guessed who lit the match. Heated ash, he said. Right. Yeah, I don't know. What the hell? Oh. Oh, Lord.
No press today. I'm busy.
Miles Curd, Big Mouse Party spokesperson. A pleasure.
That's Mr. Curd. Let's act like we weren't raised by shrews. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm in the middle of...
Oh, watching other people do the actual work? Yeah, I can tell. Mr. Curd, I'm investigating the unfortunate demise of one Betty Lynch. I have reason to believe your boss, mayoral candidate Milford Sawyer, knew her. Might even be useful in figuring out how she ended up dead.
And who the hell are you? I don't remember seeing you around the MPD headquarters. And I know all our good investigators.
Uh-huh. Our.
What was that?
Just a cough. Name's Jack Pepper, PI for hire. Not here on official business, just doing a favor for someone looking for closure. Thing is, this whole case has a, how do I put it? A spoiled way kind of stink. You might want to help me out before that smell starts sticking to you, too.
Pepper. All right, fine. We're too close to the election for some half-baked accusations to start fouling up the campaign. Shoot your shot.
Already did. So was Sawyer close to Betty in any way?
No chance. Maybe they clinked glasses at some movie fundraisers, but that's it. I'm the one riding shotgun in Sawyer's inner circle. If there was more, I'd know.
Could he have kept it quiet? You know, to avoid the kind of scandal that might make a mouthpiece cry at night.
Watch your tongue, Pepper. When you're a public figure like Milford, small-time celebs show up whether you want them or not, hoping to ride your coattails. Doesn't mean there's more to it than that.
Oh, see, that's funny because I got pictures. Betty rubbing elbows with BMP officials. Real cozy, real not accidental.
Yeah, because she was always circling our parties like some fame-hungry hawk. Same as every starlet and wannabe socialite looking for a headline. But trust me, no one in the party worth their salt would mix business with that.
Sounds like you had a personal gripe with Betty, Mr. Kurd. Is there something I should...
Listen, Pepper Shaker, I don't like where this is going, so I'm giving you one last polite suggestion. Piss off. Grilling's over.
But it's still kind of smoky in here.
Get the hell out of my yard!
Well, that went about as smooth as a brick through a windshield. Lucky I still had my teeth. And plenty left to chew on. Feels like a dead end leading to a burning dumpster. Maybe Vivian can make sense of the mess. About that Azure burger.
The Azuro Burgero? Did it work, Jack?
Sure did.
You took a bite, you rascal, didn't you?
Sure did.
So, how'd it taste?
It's... Well, it tastes like, how do I put it? Like, after a 7-day cheese bender, you went straight to the filthiest part of the docks, took a massive dump, jarred it, and left it in the sun to rot. And then someone, let's say a crazy uncle or something, came along, saw it and thought, hey, I'm gonna pour some cranberry juice in there and stir it with a stick. It should definitely reek even more. And well, they did it.
This has happened to you at some point, right?
Yes, it has.
Okay. I'm gonna leave the Azuro Burgero in the rough drafts then.
Interesting. Dock's set now, just need a mooring point. I hate to ask, but Tam knows these waters better than I do.
So, any progress on the case, Monsieur Pepe?
Yeah, and it reeks worse than the brie I left sitting in the fridge.
I don't see a fridge.
Exactly. But I did cross paths with Mr. Kurd.
And?
And he clammed up quicker than a marina shellfish in a cheese storm. Still, I found out that while Betty got close to Sawyer, she, well, how do I put it? She befriended Kurd as well, but...
Yes. Quick, out with it.
See, here's where it gets kooky. Like real kooky. Kurd spoke of her like she was nothing more than a bottom-of-the-barrel wench, and then out of the blue cheese he threatens to slap me with a lawsuit like I'm some snooty millionaire.
That is vital information indeed.
Could be. At least I know where to go to next. You see, Kurd's got dirt close to home. Literally. So that's where I'm heading.
So, you're leaving town, Mr. Pepper?
Just for a little while.
Good. Go do your thing. I'll poke around here and there. I have a few friends in, let's say, mid to high places. You take care, Mr. Pepper.
Oh, I will. So what exactly did you do at Tensel's to get your glamorous behind kicked to the curb?
kicked. Please. I left on my own terms. Nose high, tail swaying. Not a single boot print on my rear.
Well, either way, there must have been a reason.
Oh, I don't know. Ridiculous overtime? Zero artistic integrity? The occasional wandering hand? Oh, a paycheck so thin I could roll a cheese stick with it? Pick your poison.
Surely those ain't the only reasons, right? Sounds like you got a soft spot for the place.
You are persistent, aren't you, Mr. Pepper? Fine. Tinsel's wasn't just a job. It was an experience, a lifestyle. You didn't just make movies. You took life by the handful, gave it a good shake, and spilled every last drop onto the screen. It was about skirting the edge of what's safe, what's appropriate, about grabbing what you wanted and never blinking. And me, I never blinked.
So, you partied too hard and got yourself in trouble.
I partied just enough. Though, in hindsight, my just enough might have been a little much for the wussies. But without those parties, I'd never have met half the dazzling souls I did. I'd never have met Betty.
Who might still be breathing if not for all that skirting the edge.
You implying something, Mr. Pepper?
Me? Imply? Never. I just connect the dots.
Well then, connect them elsewhere. You're sniffing around the wrong mouse hole.
Hey, Jack. How's the case shaping up? You know, the shrews and all that.
Hey, kiddo, I'm heading down to Walla Bay to find out.
The Bay, huh? What's dragging you down this salty armpit now?
Well, I just follow the crumbs, you know? They're pointing me straight to the water. Supposedly that's where the shrews are being moved. I just have to pin down the exact spot.
Well, hey, I might be able to help you out with that.
Ah, figured you might. So, who's my guy?
Name's Cameron Bozo. Rakes like a jug away, yes, but might have heard something useful. You'll find him skulking around the pub, likely.
Bozo? Classy.
Oh, and be sure to have a bunch of cheddar handy.
Cheddar? What's wrong with Gouda?
No Gouda if you broke, Jack.
Jack, good to see you, buddy.
What is it you want now, John?
Oh, you wound me. But since you're asking, I'm in the market for a fish.
So, grab a rod and catch one.
Oh, but not just any fish. A special fish. For a special fish dish.
Wait, you're not asking for fish sticks, are you?
Really, Jack? That's a low blow. No fish sticks, no. I need, I think it's called marinated herring. Canned, not fresh. Some old world delicacy. Not exactly easy on the senses, I hear.
Oh.
Yes, I've only heard stories, Jack, but...
Yes?
Be careful with this one, all right? Just stay sharp.
Well, if you're going to the docks, Jack, I left something over there.
What kind of something? And what the hell were you doing at the bay?
Oh, well, I didn't go there, per se. The customs authority withheld some merchandise I imported. Some of the finest cheese sticks in the world. From a lovely faraway island where beefy artisanal rats roll them with their tails. Truly a luxury, I tell you.
So why not go get him yourself?
That's the problem. The shipment got stuck in the usual the bureaucratic mess, you know. It changed hands here and there, and, well, got lost, so to speak, somewhere around the docks.
And you want me to track him down for you?
Oh, I'd really appreciate it. Those silly customs officers couldn't find their own behinds if their lives depended on it.
All right, sure. Consider it done, buddy. Crooked trees, crooked roads, and crooked stairs. Welcome to Curdsville. All sleepy and hollow, just the way I pictured it.
Turn around and leave, Cheryl. This ain't no place for a city mouse. Bad spirits, yeah, here? Old sins, unknown forces.
I'm looking for the family home of Miles Curd. That the big one overlooking the village?
And why's that, huh? You don't look like one of them cheese-snorting shysters. What you want with the likes of Curds?
I'm on a case, helplessly trying to straighten out the world's twisted string cheese.
Oh, mon pauvre bête. Then you best hold on to this little thing.
And don't sell yourself short, lady. You got some muscle for a...
Ain't what I meant, she said. Take this gree-gree. Keeps misère at bay, Cheryl. Might save that heart of yours.
Thanks.
Au revoir, c'est revoir plus tard, cher. One way or another.
Well, you look at that. A trick and a treat. Remember to use both barrels. What in the Hornbacher? I'm sure there's a nice, rational explanation for this. Somewhere. Great. A bunch of zealots, loaded with guns, rags, and just an amount of crazy. rings a bell. Evening, sir. The name's...
Don't care. No visitors.
But see, I'm a PI and...
Gumshoes stain carpets. No gumshoes. Scram.
How about a little tune on the world's tiniest violin?
More stubborn than my ex-wives. Get lost, or else.
That mansion's calling my name, but first I need to get rid of that grumpy obstacle. How?
Care for a little fortune-telling, Shell?
I'll pass on the crystal balls, but I'm all ears for ideas on bypassing old jerks.
Oh, that's easy, baby. What scares a deadbeat husband more than a hungry gator?
I don't know. Responsibilities?
Close. Ex-wives. The more the meaner.
I'm not sure I follow.
That old caretaker? He got a history of saying forever and meaning for now. Find 3 wedding rings from his ex's shell. Man sees him, he'll gave like a soggy crawfish shack. And just keep that gree-gree close, no?
Oh, coot! Lollygagger!
3 rings. Sure. What could possibly go wrong? Well.
Where's that no-good womanizer? That sorry excuse for a husband. I'll show him irreconcilable differences.
You know, losing that wedding ring might help you let go.
Ugh. Oh, say, how about a revenge dinner first? Help me cut that bum down to size, and who knows, maybe something more?
God forbid. I get cranky when I'm stuffed.
Sure, fine. I'll show him what's what. On my own.
No power, no key. Classic. Maybe a little too classic.
gone, Private Dick. Be gone, Private Dick.
The silence paints the void, does not.
Whiz bang, clickety clack. I deduce the power's back. Boy, the hoops I jumped through just to get a damn key. Boing, buzz, honk a pound. There goes cheese from underground. I'm a poet. And didn't even know I was rhyming those words.
Thrown down the well. Just like that. No sorry, hun? No nothing.
Sounds like your husband is a real downer. Why not let go of that ring and give him an earful, huh?
You know what? I might just do that.
This place sure could use a wraith waster's treatment.
Thief! Oh,
I'm not him. Oh no, bullets ain't doing it. I wonder if she hates light.
Stop that!
Usually bullets solve all my problems.
Wait. You really ain't him, huh? Oh, that filthy codger. Sending someone else to do his dirty work? I'll tan his hide myself.
Well, I'd rather not miss that. I live again.
I wasn't. I love you all. No, of course, Felicia, you're my favorite. No, but...
At least it worked.
Uncle Take Carer? You there? What's all that ruckus down in the hall?
Ruckus? Probably nothing, but I'll take a look, just to be safe.
Alrighty-o. Come on in.
Who's that, the help? Some long-lost kin? Huh. Most peculiar. Uh-huh. So the BMP's officials are keeping an eye on the cult members. What's their angle? What are they looking for? Sense a strong lead with this one.
I'm calling my dad right now.
Dad? Of course. Picking up phones in weird places wasn't really my game, but this one was asking for it. Hello?
Betty Lynch is scratched off the picture.
What?
And the cheese curds have crumbled.
This is the operator. There's been a murder at the secret show. Miles Curd is dead. I repeat, Miles Curd is dead.
Nothing like a breeze of rotting fish, oil rigs, and stale Gouda. Corny would be begging for a gas mask. A fisherman's pub this empty at noon.
I'd steer clear of the water if I were you. Sharks are circling just past the buoys, and they're looking real hungry.
It's Pepper! Get him, boys!
Well, this time, where's Bozo? What did you do to him?
Why's a walking corpse asking questions?
Oh, I ain't dead yet, bub.
Go! Everyone! And I mean everyone! Split up, boys! Where's backup when you need it? Take him down already!
Sorry, I can't hear you over the rat-a-tat-tat. Now you better drop this silliness and tell me...
Are you dare? You drop when I say drop. Yeah, to hell with you, Pepper. I ain't telling you nothing.
Uh-huh. In the name of the law, time to break stuff.
Where'd your balls go, Pepper? What are your morons waiting for? Don't put it in! Where'd your balls go, Pepper? Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
In the name of the law, time to break stuff.
Where'd your balls go, Pepper? What are you morons waiting for? Over here! This place won't hold forever! Move it, you cheeseheads! Where'd your balls go, Pepper? Where'd your balls go, Pepper? What am I even paying you for? Stop him! Where'd your balls go, Pepper? Where'd your balls go, Pepper?
Sometimes you knock. Sometimes you knock it down.
No! Stop! Have mercy! I'll talk!
Then talk. Where's Bozo? He's still in one piece?
He's alive, all right. We just roughed him up a little. I got him locked up near the shipyard gate up north. Now, for the love of... let me go!
You're spared. And, bleeding profusely. Storms are coming, and I'm betting Bozo's got the weather report. Now, which way to the shipyard? Why do I keep doing this to myself? Ugh.
I swear, officer, ow! I've been law-abiding since breakfast. Oh, my hero. Oh, my precious savior. More noble than a whole truckload of blood of...
Tammy's the one you should be thanking. Just tell me what I need to know.
Yeah, of course, boss. But, what exactly do you want to know?
Everything.
Well, see, I was born right here in Mouseburg, almost 30 years ago. Mama worked the docks, Papa...
Everything about the missing shrews.
Oh, right, yeah. So, there's a meeting going down, see? They're resealing the livestock deal or whatever. Wallop Bay's just a pit stop.
Who's they?
Cops. The crooked ones. Meeting with some science-y types. Weird accents. Real heavy on the Z's. Especially their leader, the professor.
This some new racket? Or business as usual?
Oh, business as usual. Used to bounce around Shantytown, keep it quiet. Now? Feels like they don't even bother hiding it.
Bounce around where exactly?
Bob's workshop, Letitia's pharmacy, maybe. Both good folks, just scared stiff. Oh, and they've been using that old underground shelter uptown. I used to squat there till they kicked me in the teeth. See, right here.
Yeah, tragic. So when's the next deal?
Dunno. Today, tomorrow. They don't exactly work on a schedule.
And me without even a sandwich for the stakeout. Guess I'll start sweeping those spots.
Oh, speaking of which, see, boss, I happen to have a key. A very special key. A pharmacy key. Let's just say I'm holding on to it for Letitia. Temporarily. And since the pharmacy's on your list, $50, boss, and it's yours.
You got the morals of a stinky floater, you know that? Fine, hand it over.
Pleasure doing business with you, boss. You're the greatest.
Mm-hmm. Try not to get yourself roughed up again. And for the love of cheddar, spend that money on clean underpants, will you? Customs has to be around here somewhere. Oof, smells like every grandma's herbal tea. No wonder customs held them up. All right, let's bring Stilton his delicacies. Dead end. Or... Renewing the delivery agreement for an additional 14 days. Signed, that Cap'n in XX scribbled was cited in something that reeks of illegal fondue. Some old world names, and a whole sack of prescriptions for seasickness meds. But why? Sweet infinite feta. 100 shrews per shipment. That makes... I don't even want to do the math. What's that noise? It's coming from the pier. Must be that secret meeting. No fondue way. Captain is Captain Goddamn Sims. The cop of the year himself. So much for that. But the other guy must be the professor. Ugh, he's got that particular brand of the quite big affair egghead I'd rather forget. And here come their lackeys, walking in on me like, aw, hell. Bad haircut. Messy, uneven, and way over my head. I had to go back, think it through. Maybe even across. Millie was in good hands here. Me, though, I had more questions and not a single answer in sight. John, what the hell?
Oh, so you found that fish?
John, what the actual hell?
Easy, Jack. Now, I know it could have been a little tough.
Could have been, John. Could have been.
I mean, sure, it's a little pungent, but still, it's just a fish.
I fought in the war, John. I watched mice shredded by shells. 2 weeks, John. 2 weeks in no man's land, living on mud, blood, and rainwater. They gassed us, John. Heavy clouds lingering over the trenches, and that sound. Oh, that sound like gas, gas, gas. So I know hard, John. I know hell, and I know horrible. But this... I cannot smell this, John. There ain't no coming back from this, John. Calm. I am calm now. But, John, never, and I say never, ask me to do a favor like that ever again. Capiche?
Did he just say a fish?
Here are your, cheese sticks. They smell a little funny, don't they?
Oh, you know, they're from abroad. They've got this herb mix, you know. Sharpens the aftertaste. Takes a bit of connoisseurship to appreciate it, but it really pleases the palate.
You know, funny, I never took you for a cheesehead.
Well, because I'm not. I just need something to calm my nerves from time to time. It helps me with my speeches.
Yeah, sure it does.
Jack, I'm no saint. You of all people should know. But if someone tries to sell you that they are, don't trust them.
You ever wonder...
I don't wonder. I do.
Yeah. But do you ever stop and think about your, you know, stellar career?
Jack, I live it. What is your point?
Well, see, you wrote that big expose back in the day, right? Toppled one of the mob families.
Yes, Jack. I was there.
Right. So now the family's gone. Out of the picture, but suddenly we got these hitmen popping up out of thin air, just poof, and somebody drops. They're silent, efficient, and deadly.
So? What of it?
Well, makes me wonder. What if the other families saw an opportunity, figured, why get our hands dirty? So, they erect a, firm. A company to offload their dirtiest work, like a, Real Murder LLC. You get me? What I mean is, you did something good, but maybe the mob, they made something better. For them, worse for us.
I sincerely hope it's those 5-cent novels speaking. They're clearly frying your brain.
Maybe. But what a way to go. Vivian's nowhere in sight. I better bring Corny up to speed before I wade into the muck. Tangled as hell. Yeah, I don't know.
The quite big affair was all a hoax. No war, no nothing.
Are you out of your goddamn mind? I was there, bozo. Got the purple spade and scars to prove it.
I'll double-check my sources. Maybe...
Jack, listen up. If you're planning a trip to the countryside and happen to end up in the wetlands, there might be a little something you can do for me. No stink this time. I swear on Shrew Thicket.
Oh?
Yeah, see, back in the day, I used to run a small processed cheese side gig. We did stuff. All sorts of stuff. For all sorts of reasons. Way out in the swamps. Anyway, I came up with a really great recipe. Real special one. Problem is, I forgot it. You'd be helping me a ton if you could find it. It's called Perfect Bog Fondue.
Yeah, it doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Or make it water, for that matter.
Appearances can be deceiving, Jack. Track it down, and I'll be in your debt.
Yeah, just add it onto the pile.
Avast me hearty. How was the bay?
Stinky.
Yes. Well, the place could use, as the forefathers would say, a touch of gentrification. But did you find anything useful?
I did. The cops are neck deep in the shrew racket, dunked like a breadstick in a bowl of melted mozzarella.
Ah, that spells trouble. Either for us or the shrews. What else did you come across?
Well, it looks like there was some kind of a deal between the cheeseleggers and the ringleader of the crooked cops. Goes by Sims.
Captain Sims?
One and the same.
Oh, terrible news indeed. We need to tread carefully from here on out.
That ain't all. There was this scientist of sorts there. The way he carried himself. Rubbed me all wrong, and not in the good way. This ain't your run-of-the-mill trafficking ring, Cornelius. I can feel it in my gut. Either that, it's something that I had for lunch. Either way, something much darker is going on.
You have to dig deeper, Jack. Little lives depend on it.
You don't need to remind me. With the cheeseleggers in play, the cops likely headed for the wetlands. That's where I'm going.
Good, good. Get some solid evidence, and we'll get to the bottom of this in no time. Hard evidence, Jack. Harder than that diamond-laced grana padano.
True with this?
Well, the boss said so we do it. These cheeseleggers have outlived their usefulness?
Yep.
So we plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom like sky high, then we're out of here.
God damn it.
Oh, man, you really went hard.
What's this raid about, huh? What are you coppers up to?
I don't know, man. I'm just following orders.
Really? I'm sure you can do better than that.
The boss said, plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom, like sky high. He said we gotta clear out the swamps, rid them of those cheese-legging scum. They're no good no more. Outlived their useful...
All right, enough. I get the picture. Now I gotta find the cheeseleggers' boss before the crooked cops get him. Huh. That's the same bird I saw at Waller Bay.
I'm gonna get you.
A clue, a lead, and a good laugh. What more could a mouse detective want? Well, hey there, old-timer. What's keeping you busy?
Cooking cheese curds for my boys, and that cheese be tasting fine. Gonna kick them hard and pee, and together we will dine.
Huh. Say, good fella, does the name Perfect Bog Fondue ring any bells?
Well, I ain't heard that name since I was just a boy. And I can bring you up the game so you can spread the joy. Wait. Whoo! But if you want them secrets, you gotta help old me and fetch me my recipe. Ah, man. And fetch me my list of things. Monty, who be asking for this?
Heard of John Brown? He's looking for a recipe.
Ooh, Lord. So my boy, Mad John, be keeping this. Ooh, it's hardly a surprise. He was nuts, a laying a mess, and cheese guggling was his vice.
You handle the stories, I'll handle the thingies. That old hilltop haunt. Spookier than a tomb, and half as inviting. Just need to find a way to sneak inside. knows nothing! The power's back. And trouble tagged along. No cheese leggers in sight. Got a whiff of yeast, though. Some of them thingies.
Pills, drop that thing. You listen to the...
Got an eldritch feeling about this.
Common Boja.
What in the absolute...
Silence! The dissonance! The song! Do you hear it?
No.
The unknown! It sings!
Yeah, I can sing too, but you won't like it. Some of them thingies. Some of them thingies. What the hell was that?
Stop right now!
these woods are real dark. Almost like dark wood. Them thingies are coming together. The heat's already here. Damn. I need to find the cheese luggers pronto. They're still throwing punches, even with the cops sticking through them like fleas on a rat's butt. You the boss here, fella?
I was. What?
All right, so who's the boss now?
It's man. This was too beautiful to be real.
What do you mean?
Them prospects, you know? See, we did our gig for that red lining coffee. Yeah. Toss them shrews out. Shove them. Somewhere out yonder. Then build some nice homes. Shops too for us. Yeah. I even threw in some cash to get the whole enterprise running. All we was after was the fondue business. But man, no. They don't fool us. Lie to us. Je suis un goddamn couillon.
Who lied? Talk to me.
Them cops. That sleazy's a science ball. Maybe someone else too, eh? Why'd we even get into moving them shrooms? I was just... I hoped... a nice home. White picket fence, you know? Glass half full kind of thing. Everything was going fine. Route was clean. Straight through the depths. But then they sent them all.
Can you say that on record?
Oh, I'm done for, man. But you watch out now. He's coming.
Hey, stay with me. Help's on the way.
He's crazy. Out of control. Gonna deep fry every leg.
Rest in cheese, buddy.
Would you look at that? A scummy gumshoe knocking off swamp rats. That's nae against the law, mucker.
If I stick around, I'm melted goods.
For you. Now where do you think you're going, Jackie boy?
Oh, come on. Persistent bastard. Let's see if there's anything worth taking. If there's still a him to take from. This mess went deeper than a breadstick and hot mozzarella. It was time to wedge it into the rest of the puzzle. Now, where's Corny?
So, Jack, what did you pull out of the swamps, huh? Tell me it's something useful.
A big red line disappointment, Corny. These cheeseleggers were just middlemen, relocating the shrews for a quick buck, making the district clean, nice, and strictly for mice. Heck, even the cops seemed like they were on someone else's payroll. It's all just some cheapo supermarket cheese, layer upon layer upon layer. And right there, sandwiched between all those layers, this sleazy scientist keeps popping up with his sleazy look and even sleazier ideas. Can't quite put my finger on him.
Well, I know you'll crack this case. I'm sure of it. But that redlining business is deeply troubling.
I wouldn't believe it myself if it weren't for the dying words of a disillusioned cheeselegger. Poor sod.
Is that pity I hear in your voice, Jack?
No, it's just a cold. And I hate being used. I can't stand seeing people treated like tools by those crooked creeps in fancy suits, flaunting their ill-gotten authority. You know that better than anyone, Corny.
Excuse me?
We've both seen war, Corny. Or did that slip your mind? We were the tools.
Ah, right. Well, Jack, I think it's the best course of action is to hunt down those cultists, scientists, and put an end to all this ruckus. They seem to converge in one spot, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Jack, you ever thought about retiring?
What's that?
Oh, you know, taking the girl somewhere far, far away. Or here's a thought. Finding a woman first, then taking Tammy, etc.
Good one.
I'm not joking.
No, Wanda, I had my fair share of sightseeing. Seen enough of the old world. My place is right here.
In Mouseburg? The real melting pot.
Yeah, crossed with the cesspool.
Same thing.
Yeah, but it's a familiar thing. You learn to suffer it. Besides, people need help.
People need help everywhere.
And I am here. There are other Jack Peppers out there, I'm sure of it.
Lords forbid.
If the depths is the route, then I need to get neck deep in it too. Sense a strong lead with this one. The hell's Manja and Manja? Or Secret Show? Both got cult fingerprints all over them. Nah, gotta talk to someone who speaks street and majors in crazy. Hey, Stinktail. What do you know about local cults?
Well, Spike D's got quite the cult following, so,
Sweet Lyburn, no. Something more classic, like, I don't know, crazy, trigger-happy, big on robes, that kind of cult.
Not much to go on, but, oh! Uh-huh. Yeah. There's this bunch of loonies. Came down from the north a couple of months back. They check all the boxes. Robes, concealed heat, all that jazz. And let me tell you, boss, they can take blue like Brian Coker after a solid swing. Last I heard, they'd been hanging around the Secret Show grounds.
Yeah. What the hell is this Secret Show? I got a murder and two crazy leads pointing me straight at it.
Oh, Manja and Manja's Secret Show, of course. Huge fair. Can't miss it. Clowns, mimes, the works. Must have been there at least once.
No. I hate mimes.
Yeah. Anyway, boss, the bestest of bestest bosses. The grounds are like the perfect spot for the cultists and crazies. They blend right into the crowd.
Maybe. But if there are mimes, I'm punching through their glass box.
Jack!
It's Mr. Pepper to you, kid.
Pepper Schmepper! Are you going someplace fun?
I might be.
Go someplace fun! And bring me a gift.
if I'll get a...
Oh, bring me balloons, Jack. Lots of balloons.
And why would I...
I'm calling my dad.
Okay, Millie. I'll get you some balloons. They say you either die a stinker or live long enough to realize you need a shower. I never figured that one out. Creepy crawly vency mousy. What are these? One points to another. Crooked cops. Guess that means I'm heading in the right direction.
Morning, Betty.
Oh, is it morning? Kinda dark in here.
Aye. Dark it be, Shell. But I can show you the way to the light.
But I won't die, right?
Course you will, baby. One day. Same as all living things. Well, most all. Now, turn around, Shell. Once you go down, we'll be meeting soon enough.
Call me a cheesehead, but that elevator wasn't here before. Holy mozzarella. There's a whole damn city down here. All right. That crazy old shrew wants to play hide and seek? Then I better find her before she finds me.
Oh, shucks. Lift's busted again.
Yeah, that's like the third time this week. Gotta tell John or Jack or what's his name? You know, Fixer.
Long time no see.
We met 5 minutes ago, tops.
Old time be a funny thing, baby. Moves different for all us folk. Anywho, what got you sniffing around here, huh?
Just looking for clues.
And you dig up any, Shell?
One, but one ain't much.
Ah, oui. Quantity, quality, both got weight, no? Since you fresh round here, I reckon I toss you a little lanya. But I need some back scratching too, Cheryl.
That sounds vaguely unsettling.
Relax, Cheryl. Just a figure of speech. See? The place be falling apart. Elevators busted, pipes leaking like a crawfish pot. And they're just the beginning. Here, take this. Might come in handy for long. Now, go. Do what you came to do.
Lady, you are a real bad mamma jamma. And another piece of the puzzle slides into place. Okay, stop. Those are actual skeletons in a closet. Fix the valve, she said. Yeah, no pressure.
Just let me catch you.
Sometimes I feel like I'm just a popular sound. These leaky pipes ain't messing around. Gotta find another valve, fast. Now that's like a whole new level. Hey, I wanted that.
Right down smash!
But you were...
Hi, Petite. Lost again, are we?
No, not exactly. Just chasing some weird magnetic gizmo that swipes something I need.
Well, après 3 l'heure de luge, non? Best you be fixing that.
Or...
Oh, shit. Their Longemon gonna feel like a cool wetland breeze compared to their alternative.
I would really like to know what the hell you're on about.
You don't want to know, baby. But let me help you out a little. Here. Special pass just for you. Now, scoot.
I feel like a pawn in her game, with all that non-stop foreshadowing. The map was cryptic. Stick shrews, egghead scribbles, all pointing straight at the quagmire. Then it hit me. I did not know what cryptic meant. Whew, that did it. There, I did it. The flood is gone.
Much obliged, Cheryl. See? You just like one of them high and mighty industrialists.
What?
You try to do something, end up making a mess. Figure a way to fix it, then pat yourself on the back like a real winner.
Frankly, Grant, I don't feel like a winner. Not one bit.
D'accord. But did you find what you've been looking for?
Yeah, no. Though I did find a whole lot of curious stuff on the way.
Mm-hmm. Bien. Très, très bien. It's about the journey, not the goal, no?
Ugh. I've seen toys up there pricier than that philosophy.
Don't go pushing your luck, baby. Now go. You still got plenty more to wade through.
Is this a spoiler or what? Gotta get the board up to speed and, maybe take a bath. A quagmire. Nothing but swamp stink, bug bites, and bad omens. Why drag the shrews out there? One points to another.